Hello guys, welcome to MIRANO channel. In this video, we want to talk about behavioral problems and fear and anxiety of dogs. Behavioral problems in dogs can be caused by many reasons, such as anxiety, fear, boredom, need for attention, etc. To treat these problems, you need to train your dog to learn appropriate behaviors and avoid physical punishment. You should also provide your dog with proper exercise and play so that he uses up his energy and does not feel tired. Some of the behavioral problems of dogs are barking. Dogs may bark as a method of communication or a game, but if it becomes excessive, it may be a sign of fear, alarm, excitement, or boredom. To treat this problem, you should encourage your dog when he is not barking and encourage him to calm down when he does. You can also give your dog a chew stick or a suitable toy to keep his mouth busy. Chewing. Dogs, especially puppies, love to chew because it calms them down and helps them explore the world around them. But chewing some objects may cause damage to the equipment or the dog's health. To treat this problem, you need to teach your dog what he is allowed to chew and what he is not allowed to chew. You should also give your dog a suitable chew toy and avoid placing chewable items within the dog's reach. Biting. A dog bites when it feels threatened or angry. You need to teach the dog to be calm in different situations and to trust people and other animals. You should also avoid physical punishment and use encouragement and rewards instead. Removing the cause of abnormality, you should try to identify and remove the cause that causes the dog to behave inappropriately. For example, if the dog barks because of sound or light stimulation, you should reduce or stop that sound or light. Knowing your dog. You need to know your dog in terms of personality, breed, age, and medical history so that you can better communicate with him and meet his needs. Exercise and discharge of energy. Dogs are active and playful animals that need exercise and discharge of energy. You should give your dog opportunities to play, walk, run, and chew with you or other dogs. This will make the dog calmer, happier, and more obedient. Ignore the bad behavior of the dog. Sometimes the dog behaves inappropriately to get your attention. In this case, instead of paying attention or punishing the dog, it is better to ignore him and not show any negative or positive reaction. This will make the dog understand that bad behavior does not lead to attention. Distracting the dog's attention. Sometimes the dog behaves inappropriately due to irritation or aggression. In this case, instead of paying attention or punishing the dog, you should distract him by using commands or attractive toys and encourage good behavior instead of bad behavior. Paws. Dogs may like to paw for a variety of reasons, such as fear, anxiety, boredom, possession, or play. This behavior may cause damage to walls or appliances. To treat this problem, you need to train your dog to paw on a suitable stick or toy when needed and to avoid pawing on inappropriate surfaces. You should also give your dog enough exercise and play to use up his energy and feel relaxed. Digging. Dogs are naturally interested in digging because it helps them regulate their heat, find food, hide, or play. But digging may cause damage to the garden or green space. To treat this problem, you need to train your dog to dig only in authorized places and to avoid digging in inappropriate places. You should also provide your dog with proper exercise and play so that he does not feel tired and fatigued. Begging. Dogs may get into the habit of begging for food because they think their owners are giving them the same food or giving them more attention. This behavior may cause an unbalanced diet or make the dog fat. To treat this problem, you need to train your dog to stay put while eating your food and not give your dog your food. You should also give your dog the right reward at the right time and avoid paying attention to your dog begging. Fear and anxiety in dogs may be caused by various reasons, such as changing the living environment, being away from the owner, loud noises, the presence of animals or unknown people, etc. These conditions may cause dogs to exhibit inappropriate or dangerous behaviors, such as biting, barking, shaking, loss of appetite, etc. To treat these problems, you need to train your dog to become familiar with the fear factor and get used to it. Some methods of treating fear and anxiety in dogs are tolerance training. In this method, you gradually approach your dog with a reward to make him feel safe and understand that there is no danger. For example, if your dog is afraid of car horns, you can walk your dog a short distance down the road and reward your dog whenever you hear the horn sound. Then gradually reduce the distance so that your dog gets used to the sound of the beep. Behavior change training. In this method, you train your dog to perform an alternative behavior in front of the fear factor. For example, if your dog is afraid of guests, you can teach your dog to go instead of barking or biting. Play. This method can help your dog feel happy and confident and replace the fear factor with something positive. Of course, to implement this method, you must train your dog in calm and unstimulated conditions and give your dog a suitable reward when facing the fear factor. Positive training. In this method, you guide your dog to desirable and appropriate behaviors by encouraging and praising and avoid punishment or punishment. This method can help your dog gain confidence and cooperate with you. For example, if your dog is afraid to leave the house, you can play with your dog and slowly leave the house when he is calm and come back after a few minutes. Then gradually increase the time you leave and reward your dog every time you return. Medication. In some cases, it may be necessary to treat your dog with medication to reduce anxiety and fear. Of course, this method must be done under the supervision of a veterinarian and accompanied by behavioral training. Some of the drugs used to treat fear and anxiety in dogs are fluoxetine, clomipramine, alprazolam, etc. Using smart toys, these types of toys can help your dog to be busy and feel tired and happy. For example, you can give your dog a ball filled with food or treats, and he has to move the ball to get the food. This can help your dog forget about his anxiety and play instead. Using comfort clothing, these types of clothing can help your dog feel warm and protected. For example, you can dress your dog in a tight shirt or tent that will apply gentle pressure to the dog's body and convey a sense of comfort. These clothes are for dogs that are afraid of sirens, storms, etc. Use of herbal essential oils. These types of essential oils can help your dog feel calm and relaxed. For example, you can give your dog a few drops of lavender or rose essential oil or sprinkle it on your dog's blanket or pillow. These essential oils are for dogs that are afraid of being alone, changing their living environment, or being away from their owner. Using massage. This method can help your dog relax his muscles and improve blood circulation. For example, you can apply gentle pressure and circular motions with your hands on your dog's neck, back, belly, and legs. This can help your dog feel relaxed and close to you. I hope this information has helped you to treat your dog's problem.